Well, I've been hoping for a warm day to take a look at the second floor of this building, and we've got one. That is today. And you know, I'm not really that interested in what's up here. Like, it doesn't really matter because this is all just obviously going to be gutted out, and we're going to completely redo everything from the ground up. But wow, this is really, really cool. I just really, really love this. This is, or that was, a pocket door. And look how it's all just completely burned out. All this. Yeah, we're going to be probably replacing the roof rafters a good portion of the way back. Actually, the fire damage stops right about here, and then that just becomes smoke damage after that. But wow. This is where I think the fire started on the first floor, and then it burned up through here. Wow. And this pipe here is the old gas line that fed the gas lights, which those probably were not in use. This only burned a couple years ago, but those were probably not in use for quite some time. But the pipes are still there. So this was a two-family. So this would have been the second floor unit here. This was probably the door you came in after you came up the rear stairs. And then there's this little like utility room here. This probably would have been like a coat room, or I don't know, whatever I don't know what you would have used that room for, but it's really cool looking. And then transom hardware. And then we come back. So this has got drywall. So this had been redone from the original at some point. Look at that old transom there, all burned out. I think this was a bathroom. It's hard to tell. Well, it would have had to have been. It is gorgeous millwork in here. At least there was. Gorgeous doors. These doors are just smoke damaged, actually. Probably save those. The transom hardware. Transom's all in good shape, just needs to be cleaned up. But wow, and look at this. This is an older, I can't remember what the date on this house is. That's a newer laminate floor, that's not original. But wow. Crazy to look at this. It's sad to see this all in terrible shape, but for me it is more exciting to think about what we are going to do with it, because we are going to make this into a modern home for a family. So the plan here is that downstairs, and I posted a video of downstairs a couple weeks ago, but downstairs you're going to have a kitchen, and you're going to have a living room and some sort of a dining area. And up here we're going to have 3 bedrooms, and we are going to have, one of them is going to have an ensuite bathroom, and then there will be a separate bathroom that will serve the other 2 bedrooms. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. We'll have to get a staircase in here because there's no interior staircase. But Lisa will figure all of that fun stuff out. And yeah, so I'm real excited about this one. I love being up here, just with the breeze coming through and the light. I'm gonna get really crazy hippie on you here, but if you look at, you know, this old burned out door and all that beautiful brick, it's so neat because the light's coming through, and the light sort of, to me, the light symbolizes the hope and the rebirth of this burned out shell into something new and modern, functional, and it's not going to be super expensive. This is going to be something that somebody who lives in this neighborhood can afford. And that's another piece of this that gets me more and more excited. The more I do it, the more I get excited about being able to create these beautiful homes that people in the neighborhood can afford. So yeah, lots more to come on this. Really cool, really exciting. I don't want to leave. I just love it in here. It feels so good. All right, stay tuned for more updates.